just a young boy standing to my mother's knee. She would listen to the music that would shape the man in me. Just a rockin' and a rollin' and a folk rollin', stonin' as I spend my days going to the place where I can hear the Mr. Singer Man play our favorite song again. Tell us about adventure, about the road that brought you here. Share your heartache and your lessons about love, and we will listen, and I promise I will buy you a beer. 6-string at the ready, got that spotlight on your smile. You drove your Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Strike a secret chord like David, sing as loudly as you can about how Daddy was a trucker or a hard-working man. Oh, Mr. Singer Man, play our favorite song again. Tell us about adventure, about the road that brought you here. Share your heartache and your lessons about love, and we will listen, and I promise I will buy you a beer. Let's all take a moment to be grateful for the songs that the singers of all nations have been sharing for so long. Let's be grateful for another filled with music happy day. Let's make sure that all these singers never ever go away. Oh, Mr. Singer Man, sing our favorite song again. Tell us about adventure, about the road that brought you here. Share your heartache and your lessons about love, and we will listen, and I promise I will buy you. Promise I will buy you. Oh, Mr. Singer Man, play our favorite song again. Tell us about adventure, about the road that brought you here. Share your heartache and your lessons about love, and we will listen, and I promise I will buy you a beer. Promise I will buy you. Promise I will buy you CDs. Promise I will buy you. Promise I will buy your MP3.
Hello and good evening and happy Monday, lovers of songs, lovers of songwriters from around the world. It's great to have you here. Show number 78 of the Songwriter Show, Season 3 here from lovely Livestream, Belgium. I hope you're all fine and well wherever you are in the world watching. And I had a good old weekend, and Monday wasn't too hard on you. It's great to have you all here. And once again, thanks for very, very much for being here. Tonight's show, as always, brought to us courtesy of the great people of Sangreal, the world of Celts and more. Sangreal.be. Go and check out their website, get their free newsletter, check out their Celtic shop. All that good stuff. Yes, do. If you're new to the show, or you haven't already done so, or new to the channel even, please hit the subscribe button, won't you? And don't forget the old thumbs up there tonight as well. It goes a long way in YouTube land. Yes, it does. If you want to follow up to date, day to day, from funny memes to updates of what's going on, give us a follow there at Facebook and Instagram at the Rua Room. That's where you'll find us. That's where you'll find us. Great. So many live chatters coming in as well. It's great to see you all. And it really is. I am going to give you a shout out in a minute. There is also a tip jar flying around, folks, as always. If you want to throw a few shekels into the pot, you can, oh yeah, feel free to do so. Never expected, always appreciated. That's down there in the links below, a little PayPal link that you can hit up should you feel so inclined. Yes, it is the last Monday of February, would you believe that, in 2025. What a year it's been, I tell you. Oh my. Anyway, great to see you. Who do we have in the live chat? We've got a couple of channel members as well. A few stalwarts. Brilliant to have you here. Great to have you all here. Guitar Chris Link in Germany is with us. Speaking of Germany, the great Sarah McQuaid out there on the road somewhere, she says, between Frankfurt and Wolfsburg, at a little pit stop there. And Martin, her right-hand man, beside her as well. Great to have you. Great song from Sarah coming up on the show tonight. Very much looking forward to playing that for you, from Sarah McQuaid on the show tonight. Anita in from Norway, as is Oslo John Woods from the UK, living in Oslo, Norway. Great to have both of you here. And of course, the brilliant Reba Jack. Hello from Reba Jack there, channel member and great supporter of the show. You heard him taking us in there. The countdown song is from the one and only Reba Jack. Yes, it is. And Reba Jack has you can give that a scan there as well. And you can give that a scan there if you're not watching on a phone. If you scan that thing there, it brings you to my ruaroom.com website. That gives you updates about everything that's going on as well. Speaking of Reba Jack, I see he's releasing a Flemish album tomorrow called BTW Immigreppen in Ghent. We're in the middle of a train strike, so all going to plan. He'll have a crowd there. And that's in the Regeel de Uwe in Ghent tomorrow, 8 o'clock, isn't it? As far as I know, correct me if I'm wrong, Reba Jack, but that is the time, 8 o'clock, yes, in Ghent. So if you're in Ghent tomorrow, go and check him out. Feel free to do so. Olive Costello, Auntie Ollie's in the chat. Hello, darling, good to have you in from Shannonbridge. And the Dumb Father from outside of New York there as well. Great to have you listening in the background. He says, working away. It's afternoon over there in the US of A. It's probably afternoon in British Columbia too. I see Martin Kelly in the chat. Great to have you too, Martin, as always. Anybody I missed so far? So far, so good. I'm going through it here. Luke and Val in the house. Hello to you both. Great to have you here. G'day from Anna Belick, the Australian living in France. And a great song coming up from that lady as well. Go and subscribe to that channel as well. And go and subscribe to anybody there. Most of you have YouTube channels. Subscribe to each other. Do the old supporting thing. Great song coming up from that wonderful artist. This wonderful artist here later on in the show. I think she's finishing the show tonight, actually. Anna Bullock, great new single from Anna. On the way, on the show. So, look, I'm going to stop babbling here. We're here for music and not for talking. So, song number 1, show number 78 tonight. An important song from a wonderful artist. He's in a band called Radio Barba, and of course he flies under that name solo as well. He came in solo and played this wonderful song. The song is called Don't Forget About Ukraine, a wonderful topical song and an important song to kick off the show tonight. The traveller's blood runs through the veins of Radio Barba. The roots of Radio Barba lie in Belgium, but he sounds like a metropolis under a blistering sun. A turbulent mix of Eastern European wedding sounds, Balkan grooves, transcontinental gypsy punk will take you on an aesthetic and unique celebration inspired by many journeys through east of Europe and Russia. Radio Barbara brings an undefined sound that will take you on a hedonistic dancing orgy. Yes, it will. His band is fantastic. Go and check them out. Under the guiding rule, love, sweat and happiness, and a decent madness is guaranteed. Absolutely. He's a great artist. I convinced him to come in here solo and sing this marvellous song. He's got a wonderful official video for this song as well. But I love this song. Important song kicking us off tonight. Don't Forget About Ukraine. It's called Radio Barba is the Man. It's a great track. Take it away.
In a land far away where the sky meets the sea, there's a place in the world that just wants to be free. Fields of gold, hearts of brave, surfing blue yellow wave, fighting strong respectfully, and till we're all safe. It's gonna be alright, it's gonna be okay. Love is the only way through the fire and the hail. Ukraine will prevail. Don't forget about Ukraine. Spread love, we're all the same. Don't forget about Ukraine. Through the sunshine and the rain. In the land of Ukraine, a nation cry is heard, voices echoing for justice to be served. Families torn apart by violence and fear, they hold on to new hope. Victory is near, it's gonna be alright, it's gonna be okay. Love is the only way through the fire and the hail. Ukraine will prevail. Hey, don't forget about Ukraine. Spread love, we're all the same. Don't forget about Ukraine. Through the sunshine and the rain. Yo, ya-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Ya-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Ya-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Ya-ba-da-ba-da-bow. Ya-ba-da-ba-da-bow. Yo, yo, don't forget about Ukraine. Spread love, we're all the same. Don't forget about Ukraine. Through the sunshine and the rain. Don't forget about Ukraine. Spread love, we're all the same. Don't forget about Ukraine. Through the sunshine and the rain.
Yeah, Slava Ukraine there. Don't forget about Ukraine. What a great artist he is. And if you get a chance to see his band, please do. They are absolutely stunning. Links to all the artists below will be below, folks, at the information section. Don't forget, I always got to mention that. So if you want to find any of these artists, go and subscribe to their channels, go and buy their music if you can, and do what you can for them. Follow them on social media, all that. Links below to everybody tonight. Great to see you, Martin Stansbury, and good luck out there on the road. I know you don't need it. You have a great travel partner there. Great to see you, and thank you for dropping by. Yeah, the Deutsche Bahn is running at least, lads. At least. Love this man and his music, says Rebed Jack. Totally up my alley, absolutely. He sure is. He's fantastic. And Gruchus, Paul and Christine, hello. Great to have you here in the chat. Sorry to miss you last weekend. Lovely that you're here. On this day, it just have to be a perfect start of the show. 3 years indeed. Thank you, Anita. There you go. Radio Barba, and don't forget about Ukraine. Absolutely great song. Yes, Song for Peace. Nice dude too. Thank you, Stephen. He sure is. He's a cool dude. You met him over in Aklo. Yeah, you did. Touch of something in him. Great protest singer. Yes, he is, Anita. He sure is fantastic. Gorgoli Bordello, indeed, Chris. Absolutely. Love is the only way. Slava Ukraine. Thank you, Stephen. It sure is. It sure is. Anybody missed Mighty Stuff? Thank you, Olive. It is Mighty Stuff. He's a mighty man. There's D. Michael from the Mojave Desert in the house. Good to have you with us. D. Michael, and thanks for dropping by. As always, absolute pleasure to see you. Yes, it is. Radio Barber, song number 1 tonight. Don't forget about Ukraine. Go and check out his band of the same name. And as I said, links to everybody below, folks. Some great songs coming up on the show tonight, and that is one of them. Radio Barber. Don't forget about Ukraine. We are going over to Ghent. Simon Dewalla, aka Logan Spaceman, a great artist name, Logan Spaceman. He's a producer and songwriter from Ghent. He released an EP in 2021 called Logan's Journey, and he said he was working on his first album last year. Dewalla's voice, I read a little bit about him here. Dewalla's voice, which is so soft that fabric softener manufacturers would want to bottle it. The whole thing exudes a graceful elegance that never feels fake or forced. Logan's Journey radiates a peace and serenity that is very welcome in these heated times of polarized discussions. Yes, it is. Very, very welcome indeed. Just let me quickly check. I saw some new chats came in there. Ypsilon, Slava Rua. Thank you, buddy. Great song from that man coming up in the show shortly as well. Great to have you in the house here. Slava Ypsilon to you too. And Val is there as well. Not a problem, Val. Sure, better late than never, as they say. It's great to have you in the house here chatting to us. Big kiss for Olaf and Paul and Christine there. There we go. That's it. That's the internet connecting people. We met in real life, of course, in Shannon Bridge. There you go, Olive. Lots of love there, and kisses from Paul and Christine there. That you know very well. Logan Spaceman is song number 2, folks, and great video as well. Early morning. I'm not a fan of early mornings, but this is a fan of this song for sure. Here he is, Simon Dewalla, aka Logan Spaceman, song number 2 tonight, Early Morning.
It's only after spending some of my time in the early morning, I've come to appreciate the rhyme of the early morning. It's a moment that's time condensed in space of the early morning, Constant motion has been replaced with a frozen feeling. For several years, so many feelings, I'm able to face a few of my fears. So many feelings were condensations in space of so many feelings, able to flow away and chase our own free will. Is it better now than before? Is it better now than before?
Yeah, talking to myself again. Am I? Great. I knew that was going to happen tonight. The head is not with me. So let me see. I have to do one of these.
Oh, boogers.
Hey, yeah. There's the first mute of the night. Warm song loud. I was only reading out comments anyway. Sure, what about it? As long as the music gets heard, it doesn't matter about me being on mute. There you go. Warm song and love it. So yeah, I was just saying how great he is. That's it. That's what I was doing. Thank you for letting me know. All the people mute already, I know. What are we? 3 songs in? 2 songs in? That's okay. That's how it goes. Recording all day with the wonderful Glenn Based, and I was up too early this morning with a great productive day though, so my head is fried. But that's how it is. That's what we do here. We record, lads, in studio, and that's what we do. Thanks for letting me know. Early this time, yeah. Very early this time. Sometimes I start the show on mute, but that's just how it goes. That's just how it goes. So soft-spoken. Like myself, Luke, so soft-spoken. When the mic is off, I'm so soft-spoken. Absolutely. Let me see. Any more comments coming in on that great song that I might have missed? I don't think so. Anyway, his name is Logan Spaceman, and I love that song. Simon Dewala, a.k.a. Logan Spaceman, producer and songwriter out of Ghent. And we're going to hear a lot more from him down the road. Yes, we are. Anyway, thank you very much to Logan Spaceman for the use. All of these videos, apart from the ones I record in the room, are used by permission of the artist. As you know, I'm not just randomly grabbing stuff from YouTube. And so just so you know, in case anyone is wondering. And yeah, there we go. Phil Hogg is great at muting himself as well. Yes, he is. Yeah, all professional YouTubers. The Dumbfather does it well. I've seen them all do it. D. Michael. It's just part and parcel of the game. And there's so much going on. You can't think of everything. Hello, Sean from Verban. Great to have you with us tonight. Really is. No, it's all fun, mate. Yeah, making fun of me. I know, it's a great show, sir. Appreciate it, buddy. Thank you. We're going to West Cork, guys. We're going to Ireland next. There's a kind of a new kid on the block. She's a fantastic singer-songwriter from East Cork. She's a session vocalist. She's a cellist. She even lived a while in London. Julie Maria's new EP is called The Skin I'm In. And this is, I'm just reading here, it's the next installment of her exciting career. Julie Marie's music is characterised by her hypnotic folk-infused vocals, rich instrumental arrangements, and poignant lyricism. It is impossible not to recognise Julia Marie's Irish folk background in her songwriting. Her musical influences are Joni Mitchell, Feist, Billy Martin, Lizzie McAlpine, Maggie Rogers, etc. Her new EP, as I said, is The Skin I'm In, and it all kind of sits within that realm. The creative result of Julie Maria's life experience over the past 2 years is Skin I'm In, as I said, invites the listener into some key moments of her life, from moving to and from London, actually, learning that people with the loudest voices aren't always right. I like that. And dating in your 20s, as she says, is undeniably heartbreaking. And finally, that life is only a race if you live it that way. Each of these experiences are deeply personal to Julie Maria, and also being undeniably relatable. Indeed, it's a wonderful new song from Julie Maria. Like I said, East Cork, singer-songwriter, doing fantastic work in my home country. Faithless Follower is the song and video. Enjoy this, and I'll see you in a few minutes.
Following your dreams.
I'm going to play that one from the start because I kind of messed it up. Here she is. We'll do that again. Let's do that again. Julia Maria.
Following your dreams. Ignoring the cracks and the seams. Stifled by your masquerade. But our ties make
Yeah. From West Cork in Ireland, her name is Julia Marie. And what a great song. Faithless Follower, new single from that lady there, Julia Maria. Go and check her out. Links to everybody, as I mentioned below. You get links to everybody. Hello, by the way. Hello, Johnny Toole. Lovely to have you here. From Wisconsin, I believe. Great to have you here. I think Phil is hiding, yes, but as D. Michael says, he posted a short from Liverpool earlier, and he has a little mouse there, look. Nice one. Val says, lovely voice. Thank you, Val. Much appreciated. It's like riding a horse across a field feeling here, says D. Michael. It's great, isn't it? Sarah's agreeing with you. Lovely voice, and I love the video before this one as well. Thank you, Sarah. Much appreciate all the comments. This song is a banger. Yes, it is, Rebbe Jack. And that bass is so smooth. It's a great, great track. Kudos for the production as well, whoever did it over there. I love her theatrical ambience. Beautiful, says Anna Bullock. So many unexpected turns in her music. Appreciate that. Appreciate all the comments. Olive saying hello to everybody there. Auntie Olive. She says, it's a brilliant tune and video. What a lovely girl and voice. Thank you, Ali. Much appreciated. A very mature voice for a young lady. Lovely song and video. Thanks, Anita. For sure is. Thank you, Luke, for the round of applause. Yeah. Irish trad, new style, beautiful voice. Thank you. Thank you, Vitya. Hartelijk bedankt. Great to have you in the chat. Rebbe Jack's going off to bed. All the best to you, buddy, and good luck to you tomorrow with your show release. And best of luck with it. It's a great new album. Congratulations on it. It sure is. There's Rachel Howard. Great to have you. Aloha, she says, dropping in from back home. You're back in Hawaii after your travels. Good to have you with us, Rachel. Lovely to see you. Lovely to see you. As always, in the live chat. Julia Maria, folks, Faithless Follower. Go and check out her lovely new EP as well. And all of her fantastic music. The Skin I'm In. Now we are going to Cornwall, by way of Germany. This lady is out embarking on a big European tour at the moment. She's always on tour. She's a fantastic singer-songwriter. She's in the live chat as well there. Hope you'll say hello to her. Her name is Sarah McQuaid, and she's a fantastic artist. Someone was talking about Dadgad earlier on. Well, in the mid-90s, she found her way to Ireland, believe it or not, where she authored a great book called The Irish Dadgad Guitar Book. And it's still in print, by the way. You can still get it, apparently. She also wrote a weekly folk music column for the Evening Herald. She has a huge list of accolades. I'm just going to tip of the iceberg stuff here. She was born in Spain to a Spanish father and American mother. Raised in Chicago, Sarah was taught piano and guitar at an early age by her folk singing mother, and remembers being inspired by meeting her distant cousin, well-known singer-songwriter, storyteller, Gamble Rogers, at the grandmother's house in Indiana. Wow. Back in 27, anyway, she moved to Cornwall, released several great albums, and in 2017 was even rewarded with a Lifetime Achievement Award by the Ards International Guitar Festival in Newton Ards in Northern Ireland. Amazing. People like Martin Carty and John Renborn, Davy Graham all received that prize. Amazing. Yeah, Pierre Ben Suzanne. She's a fantastic guitarist, without a doubt. Fantastic singer-songwriter, without a doubt. She regularly presents workshops in Dadgad, by the way, and you can attend one of those somewhere, from festivals to music schools, venues around the globe. As I said, she's somewhere between. She's on the road. She's out in the Autobahn at the moment, on the way, and you can go and check out her amazing German tour and European tour that she's lined up. I think tomorrow, King Albert Theatre in Bad Elster in Germany, and on the 28th in Dresden. I believe that's correct, Sarah. Correct me if I'm wrong, but you will find all of Sarah's tour dates. Please go and check them out on her website, link below. This is one of her brilliant songs from an album of the same name. If we dig any deeper, it could get dangerous. What a great name for an album, what a great name for a song, and what a great artist she's out there with. Not only are her songs great, their shows are great, but her sound is great. And I'm not just saying that because her sound man is on the road with her, but if you get a chance to catch a show and you like good sound at good gigs, you can't go wrong with a Sarah McQuaid gig. A singer-songwriter in a tradition that spans cultures and genres with peerless musicianship, is a quote that I'm reading there. From Cornwall, out on the Autobahn at the moment, heading for Germany, Sarah McQuaid and her wonderful song, If We Dig Any Deeper, It Could Get Dangerous. I hope I wasn't on mute for all that. Take it away, Sarah. If we dig any deeper, it could get dangerous. What a great track. One of my favourite Sarah McQuaid songs, as she says, a blast from the past. Limerick Library of all places. Back in 2019. I know she says she has lots more recent videos on her YouTube channel. So go and click Sarah's link below. Sarah, if you want to put your actual YouTube link in the live chat, I believe you can do so. I gave you a little blue wrench there beside your name. If you want to put in the link for people to click on and subscribe to your channel, please feel free to do that. And you're not lying about anything else. This is absolutely fab. What a voice and what a sound. Love this. Thank you, Anita. And D. Michael says Sarah means princess, which is her mom's name. There you go. Princess Sarah, the Queen. There she is. The Queen of Cornwall herself. And that gad blows my mind. Yeah, it does. It blows you under your socks. Funky guitar, Ibanez, question mark. Indeed, Sarah says she is an Ibanez artist. Indeed she is, Stephen. And good to see you. Michael Songs, another great man worth subscribing to. That man does mighty live streams on his channel. If anyone is interested in an amazing songwriter from New Jersey, go and check out Michael Songs. It's great to have you here. Can I have Sarah's link on YouTube? Yes, you can. You can also go down there and click on her website, D. Michael, and it'll take you to everything Sarah McQuaid. But a fantastic song, and yeah, one of my personal favourites. I dug that one up from the past today, Sarah. I hope you don't mind. Let me see. What a performance, woohoo, Stephen, the good mojo. Let me see. What am I missing here in the live chat? Great performances. Auntie Ollie, thank you, Olive. It was a great performance. She's a great performer. Michael Sands, how do Sarah McQuaid love your authentic sound and soul, says Rachel Howard from Hawaii. Look at that. There you go. Sarah McQuaid put her link to her YouTube channel in the live chat, folks. Anybody who wants to can click there or go below, hit her website, hit the links to any of these great artists, folks, and it'll take you where you need to go. There you go. You played very well, Sarah. Thank you for this beautiful song. Dadgad guitar as well in I suppose electric guitar. Dadgad all around. There's Martin Kelly giving you some oohs. Michael Songs, and Sarah thanking everybody there for the lovely comments. Thank you, Vicha. Amazing voice, powerful song. Much appreciated. Michael Songs and Guitar Chris giving a round of applause and thumbs up there for Sarah. Deep and haunting. Love it, Sarah. Thank you, D. Michael. And fellow British troubadour, Oslo John, giving you a round of applause there too. Fantastic. Already subscribing now. Thank you, Anita. She'll be happy with that. Yeah, she has at least one new subscriber today, says Rachel Howard. There you go. Rachel and Anita. At least two, I'd say. Fantastic. Yeah, it's great. Thank you all so very much. Great that you're all here from around the world, listening to great singer-songwriters and songs from the Rua Room. And as I said, we'll be talking. We'll do a little ad break in a minute. I'll be promoting some more stuff as we go along. Thank you all very so much for the kind words to Sarah McQuaid. We appreciate you very much, Sarah, and the very best of luck with the tour in Germany and around Europe. And who knows, one day you're passing through Belgium, you'll be in here recording a song in the Rua Room. Who knows? It'll be wonderful. Did I miss any other Sarah comments? If I did, I apologise. This live chat will always be up. It takes about 12 hours after the end of the stream. It gets processed. You can watch this live stream back if you are watching back to the replay. Thank you very, very much for checking us out. Thanks for being here. And the live chat replay will be here. And as my good mojo neighbour says, if you like the show, give my neighbour the thumbs up, please. Thank you very much for reminding us all. Stephen, I very much appreciate that. I'll remind him here again on the live chat to do so. Thank you. I do very much appreciate the thumbs up. I really do. It goes a long way. As do the subscribers. That's Sarah McQuaid, folks, and one of her older songs called If We Dig Any Deeper. It could get dangerous. Go and check out the rest of her work. Right, another song. We're going to America. We are going to California. I believe California native called Chris Belland. And I came across this guy, I think accidentally, or he mentioned he followed the page, and I discovered his music, and I reached out to him and asked could I play this great song, and he very kindly said yes. Sarah says, cheers, I would love to come and record a song in the Rua Room. Hopefully we can make it happen soon. That would be amazing. One day, Sarah, when you're passing through, give me a shout. We'll make it happen. But he's a troubadour anyway in the tradition of like Bob Dylan, Jackson Brown, Neil Young, etc. California native has weathered teenage pregnancy, drug addiction, finding his real father at the age of 32 to create a discography of gorgeous work that both grapples with and pays homage to his history. From 2005's Ode to His Wife and Loved Ones, Outer Space, to 2022's What I Believe, Balland's oeuvre tells the story of a man in constant evolution. There you go. In 2023 saw Belland accepting that a gig as a hospice musician. He started playing in a hospice, which is where the song came from. And inspiration striking once more. Luckily, he had a new outlet after playing a Kenny Loggins tribute that same year. Santa Barbara Records reached out and asked him to record an EP for the label. This is from his new EP. I asked him about the song by text. He was The Waiting is the name, and also the title of the new EP. And I asked him where the song came from, but he was telling me that it's a really special one to him because he says, I wrote this while working for a hospice as a musician. I was just saying goodbye to a patient who I had a feeling I'd never see again. And I asked her on my way out if she needed anything from me besides a song. And she replied, no, honey, I'm just here in the waiting game. I knew I had the title of a song right there. Directly after that, I went home and wrote this song, and a gorgeous song it is too. His name is Chris Belland from California, and the song is called The Waiting. And I'm delighted to have this on the show tonight for you. Take it away, Chris Belland.
Another sun is sinking fast. Seems the world moves on the same. We're looking for a hand to hold here inside this waiting game. And all the pictures on the wall reminded of a time and place. When I go down, will you break my fall? One for all the good old days. One for all the good old days. It's a long way from Eden, a long way to home. Either way, this train is leaving. And everyone must die alone. And everyone must die alone. Alone. Just look at all we've seen and wondered. Remember all the time that's passed. When I go down, feeling pulled under, love is not too much to ask. Well, all the pictures on the wall remind us of some better days. When I go down, will you break my fall? One for all the good old days. Oh, one for all the good old days. It's a long way from Eden, a long way to home. Either way, this train is leaving, and everyone must die alone. It's a long way from Eden, a long way to home. Either way, this train is leaving, and everyone must die alone. Everyone must die alone. Another sun is sinking fast. Seems the world moves on the same. Looking for a hand to hold here inside this waiting game.
On Santa Barbara Records, what a great, great, beautiful song. The man's name is Chris Balland, and The Waiting is the title of the song and his new EP. Just stunning stuff. I was so happy when he said I could play that on the show. Perfect Mojo says Michael's songs. Sounds comfy. It sure is. Solid Beauty says Stephen. Absolutely. And then we're talking about all getting together in Belgium. I see as well. Timeless and nostalgic. What a beautiful, beautiful voice. Thank you, Anita. It sure is. Yeah, Sarah McQuaid says this Chris Balland video is lovely. It sure is. Another porch singer. Yeah, D. Michael, yes. Indeed, he's out on his porch there, enjoying himself. Touching, indeed. Thank you, Luke. It's a fantastic track, really is. Let me just see. Beautiful, says Guitar Chris. Rachel is saying, your family in Norway, will you be very welcome in Norway? Anita will look after you over there. Come on over to Norway and on the way, and Geneva, indeed. Belgium is only up the road. This is a fab song, says Olav Costello. Love it. Thank you, Ollie, for the comments. Thank you all for the comments. Vicha says, love it, love it, love it. Ikuk Vicha, I love it too. Beautiful song. Absolutely is. Loving this, says Michael Songs. Welcome to Norway. Rachel, says Anita. Paul the Hunt, In Their Death, what a beautiful song and a lovely voice. Hartelijk bedankt, sir. It's a great one. Wonderful song, how it grows, natural. Pure top. Thank you, Stephen, a good mojo. Lovely thoughts, says Luke D. Very pleasant indeed. It is lovely to see all these comments coming in from around the world. Chris Balland will be very happy to see them as well. Yeah, one of those songs that has to be labelled haunting and so beautiful. Thank you, Anita. Sure is. It sure is. Great song, says Ypsilon. Thank you, Ypsilon. Your song is on the way soon. Stay with us. Thank you, Martin Kelly, for the round of applause. Absolutely. And I think I got through most of the wonderful messages there. Chris Balland, the EP on Santa Barbara Records is called The Waiting, as is the song. Wonderful song. Hope he says he told me recently as well he visited Ireland not too long ago, and our little country is firmly in his genes now, in his bones. So hope he'll come back, and on the way through then come over to Belgium and I'll record you singing one of your great songs here. Chris Balland. Look at it, we'll take a little commercial break and put on the kettle and we'll do a quick one of these, folks. Bear with us. Thank you all very, very much for being here. It's show number 78 of the Songwriter Show. The channel is called Songs from the Rua Room, dedicated to singer-songwriters from Belgium and beyond. And you're all very, very welcome on this Monday night, the 24th of February. Tonight's show brought to us, as always, courtesy of the great people of Sangreal, the world of Celts and more. Please go and check out their website. And they have a free newsletter as well you can subscribe to. And they have a wonderful Celtic shop, all stuff like that. There is a tip jar, as I said, folks, as well, if you'd like to throw some shackles into the tip jar. Oh yeah, feel free to do so. Never expected, always appreciated. If you'd like to support a channel sort of on a long term, a bit like Patreon, you can become a channel member. A few of my channel members are here tonight, the ones with the crown beside them, the Rua Room royalty, as I call them, and some of them are here, and I very much appreciate your patronage. $4.99 a month it costs to become a channel member, and you'll get a little bit of early access to videos, stuff like that. You get funky emojis there that you'll see Mojo putting in the live chat there, or maybe Chris, stuff like that. Little things. But anyway, it's there if you want to do that. It's very much appreciated. It really is. And as I said, tip jar below as well, should you want to do that. I run a couple of showcase gigs. One of them I run is in Eeklo, up the road there, on the last Sunday of the month. We had a wonderful afternoon yesterday with those five fantastic artists. We had Roend, Mr. Autumn, KC Wong, Anouk Dubois. They all treated us to 3 of their great songs. And then we had the featured artist doing a 6-song set there at the end, Mr. Lieven Oost. A big thank you to those 5 artists for making it a special afternoon at Café Penguin. They have t-shirts too, look. Hey, you got a Café Penguin t-shirt. thumbnail. Do that. Go and support Kurt. He's 75 years in business over there in Cafe Penguin and runs a tight ship. We're back on, there we are. March 30th is the next showcase, folks. Sunday afternoon, 4 p.m. Cafe Penguin. Hopefully you'll put that in the agenda and you will come and see us. The other showcase I run is the first and third Tuesday of the month over in Ghent, and very much looking forward to this one. I hope you will come and join us. Let me just find it for you here. Where are we? There we are. The Come Together Cafe. That's it. Going blind. Come Together Cafe, the first and third Tuesday of the month. That is over in Ghent. We have the wonderful Peter Arnout with the support act, Meryl Forrest, a great new singer-songwriter going to support. A not so young singer-songwriter, not so new singer-songwriter, the great Peter Arnout will perform for us on the 4th of March. That is Tuesday week, tomorrow week. I hope you'll join us, 8 o'clock. Please come and see us. It'd be great to have you over there. The Come Together Cafe. Tomorrow night, another great showcase, not run by me, but run by Café de Loge, happens on the 25th. That's tomorrow, 8 o'clock, Annunciad Strat. Johannes Wenin, Tis What Is, Matt Gambau, L.A. Frey, Maud Verkouten, Undertow. 6 fantastic artists showcasing their work. If you can't make that one, go over to Reba Jack's CD launch as well the same night, also in Ghent. It's going to be a fab night. Yes, it is. And so is that. That's Tuesday Circle at the Loge, number 89, if you can believe that. My oh my oh my. So I think that's all the gigs and showcases I have to announce and let you know. If I can help you with any of that stuff here, folks, we do audio recording, video production, editing, guitar lessons, event management, stuff like that. A bit of multicam live streaming, all that kind of stuff. Drop me a line. I'm not sure if Sing at the Rua Room works yet, but find me at dahirua@gmail.com or drop me a line through social media. That's the easiest way to find me, I guess. Yes, it is. Products, yeah, big thank you to those great companies that I'm associated with over the years, including Kaiser Capos, indeed. Kaiser make the rare and lovely Rua Room Kaiser Quick Change Capo, the custom capo. If you want one, let me know. SE microphones, Triad Orbit, Proactive Audio stand. You can get a 10% discount there on proactiveaudio.eu. Use Rua Room 10. Hiscox cases out of England. I am a reseller of AER acoustic amps out of Germany. If you want information about any of that stuff, from G-sharp guitars to Holy Cow guitar straps, let me know, and I can point you in the right direction. Yeah, I can. And again, just a reminder, if you want any more information about upcoming stuff, either scan that code on screen, go to theruaroom.com, and all shall be revealed. You shall find me there. Give us a follow, like, subscribe, share, all that cool stuff at the Rua Room there. Thumbs up are much appreciated. Subscriptions are very much appreciated. And yeah, do all that good stuff for me if you don't mind. Now, let's get back to it. We have a few more songs in the show, and I'm delighted to present them to you. We are going to Amsterdam, as we always do, after the break. And a wonderful YouTube channel out of Amsterdam called the Amsterdam Boat Sessions, and you guessed it, they bring singer-songwriters out on a boat around the canals of Amsterdam, and they film them, and they do incredible work, and they get an incredible sound for an outdoor event like that. But this is another couple of great artists out of the Amsterdam Boat Sessions. The main songwriter is Erika Kertész, Hungarian, I believe, and David Reszczowski. Pardon me if I'm butchering the names. Apparently she plays in the band most of the time called the EK Avenue. I have a link to all these artists as I mentioned below. You can check them out in your own good time. EK Avenue have been performing since 2009, featuring jazz singer-songwriter Erika Kertész alongside other well-known Hungarian musicians. The band's music consists of Erika's own compositions. Band members Peter Siendofi, Robert Ratoni, I'm butchering these names, and Peter Sazuna. but they're a fantastic band. They play a funky blend of jazz and soul mixed with elements of electronic music. They've played numerous concerts in Hungary and throughout Europe, including Austria, the Czech Republic, Slovakia, Croatia, Germany and the Netherlands. Highlights of their musical journey include performances in the Vienna Jazz Festival, the Liburnia Jazz Festival and Gronau Jazz Fest. In 2012, they toured the Czech Republic and Slovakia, playing 14 concerts in a row. They perform frequently in the main jazz clubs and festivals. But this lady has a fantastic voice, and very happy to have discovered this on the Amsterdam Boat Sessions channel. Links to the Amsterdam Boat Sessions below as well. Please give them a subscribe. They need more subscribers than they have. But anyway, Erika Cortez featuring David Rutschowski on guitar from the Amsterdam Boat Sessions. Young and Old Souls is the name of the song. It's marvellous.
Young soul, old soul, we don't fit together. They say we seem different, but we're still the same. Young soul and old soul, we're sitting on the same train. We're two pictures sharing one frame. You're the spark, I'm the flame. You're the world full of mysteries, and I have the key. And you're right there when I count to 3. We are not two birds of a feather. Doesn't matter, we stick together until the stars rise. We are not each other's reflection, but we're heading the same direction. We fight but laugh more, with a peace after war. Without one another, we'd be incomplete. Our love is like sour and sweet. Young soul, old soul, we don't fit together. They say we seem different, but we're still the same. Young soul and old soul, we're sitting on the same train. We're two pictures sharing one frame. You're the spark, I'm the flame. You're the world full of mysteries, and I have the key. And you're right there when I count to 3. We are not two birds of a feather. Doesn't matter, we stick together until the stars rise. We are not each other's reflection, but we're heading the same direction. We fight but laugh. We are not two birds of a feather. Doesn't really matter, we stick together until the stars rise. We are not each other's reflection, but we're heading the same direction. We fight but laugh more, with a peace after war. Without one another, we'd be incomplete. Our love is like sour and sweet.
How lovely is that, folks? Erika Cortez is her name. David Rutschowski on wonderful guitar playing as well. And Phil Hogg is back in the house with us, as is Ruth. Hello, Ruth Careless. Good to have you. And we were talking about you behind your back. Yes, we were. It was mainly good stuff, Phil. Good to have you, as always. And he's saying, I can see the quality super high as ever tonight. Thanks very much, Phil. It's lovely to have you here, as always. And lots of musical hearts there from Michael's songs coming in there. Wow, says Rachel Howard. Her voice control is amazing, not missing a beat either. Indeed, and D. Michael loves the palm muting. Excellent, bright vocals too. 60-ish feel, indeed. Thanks, D. Michael. Thank you all for the lovely comments. Really grand indeed. Anita, classy voice and uplifting rhythms, isn't it just? It got jazzy theatrical beauty. Love this. Oh, and Amsterdam. He's a fan of Amsterdam, in case you didn't know. Stephen is a fan of Amsterdam. Yeah. If Amsterdam could talk, it would not. I can imagine, Stephen. The less said, the better. Ruth is saying hi to everybody. Great to have you. Ruth Careless, lovely. Olive has to say good night, darling. We'll see you down the road. Thanks for dropping in. Much appreciate you being here. Yes. Rachel Howard says, "Oh yes, I have to add a return trip to Amsterdam to that itinerary." You do. You have a few places to go to now, Rachel, from Geneva to Belgium and Norway, and now Amsterdam. Well, we can do it. It's all within spitting distance of each other here. Absolutely. And Mojo will show you around. He says, yes. Absolutely. Everyone saying good night to Ali, Erika Kertes and David Reszczowski. Young Soul also, the Amsterdam Boat Sessions is the name of the YouTube channel. Go and find them down below, folks, and give them a little sub. They deserve it very much so. Doing great work for singer-songwriters from Amsterdam and beyond. And Hungary, Budapest area is where that great duo is from. Go and check out the links below. Yes, indeed. Hi, Sarah. Sorry I missed your song. Yeah, you did. You missed a great song from Sarah, but you know Sarah's song. You even went to one of her gigs while you were in the area, Phil. So I know she appreciates that. Absolutely. Phil Hogg wants to go to the dam now as well. No connection there, Ollie. Well, that's a pity. But you might get the replay tomorrow. It might come back. Good night to you, Ihoa, darling, and thanks for being here. Absolutely. Brilliant. So, a few more songs for you. We are going to have a Flemish song from a great Flemish artist. There's a couple of Flemish artists coming up for you. And this one is actually singing in Flemish. Ypsilon. He's literally, I could throw a stone and hit his window from here. My neighbour, wonderful Eve Moons, is in the chat there waiting patiently for a song. And he came in. I was lucky enough to record a couple of songs for Ypsilon's own YouTube channel. And he very graciously recorded this one for me for my channel. He's playing music from an early age with massive influences from bands like The Cure, Soul Sister Crowded House. He says he also secretly listened to Clouseau and the Crooners. And a big smiley thing behind that quote. Ypsilon's music was inspired here and there by the mental problems that Eve struggles with and makes no secret about. Post-traumatic stress syndrome in 2013 led to a long depressive episode during music therapy, Eve discovered his guitar and was also increasingly stimulated by the piano. He's a fantastic all-around musician, he sure is. In the good and bad days, Eve started to write off his demons with ups and downs, and his bipolar disorder whispered to him. More recently, thanks to the many corona lockdowns, he started to work more intensively on music, and a lot of people out there are very grateful that he did that. The music processes my thoughts, he says, about life and all the growing pains, uncertainties, love, pain, and all the joy that come with it. And he writes incredibly great songs. This one's in Flemish, about asking a friend who left too soon to stay with him. Blijf bij mij, stay with me. Great troubadour, a great artist, and I know you're going to love this song. Ypsilon, he uses Ypsilon as a stage name. Really great. Eve Moons, love this song. Here he is, Blijf bij mij.
Ik neem geen afscheid, ik ben hier nog niet klaar. Te midden in mijn jeugdjaren, al een goede 50 jaar, eeuwig jong. Dit is geen afscheid, geen tranen van verdriet. Ik neem wat vakantie, maar voor hoe lang, dat weet ik niet. Ik leefde veel te snel, een race tegen de dood. Aan 200 per uur, maar de beste die wint nooit. Je hoeft niet te huilen. Nee, ik wil geen compassie. Ik heb er alles aan gegeven en iedereen graag gezien rondom mij. Sterker dan ooit. Zolang je aan me denkt, neem ik je mee op reis. Sterven doe ik nooit. Begin een eeuwig leven. Een paradijs, we blijven eeuwig jong. Stop de tijd, we gaan nooit dood. Samen één, we blijven eeuwig jong. Tot dienst bereid, nooit meer alleen. Blijf bij mij, blijf bij mij, blijf bij mij. Sterker dan ooit. Zolang je aan me denkt, neem ik je mee op reis. Sterven doe ik nooit. Begin een eeuwig leven. We blijven eeuwig jong. Stop de tijd, we gaan nooit dood. Samen één, we blijven eeuwig jong. Tot dienst bereid, nooit meer alleen. Blijf bij mij, blijf bij mij, blijf bij mij.
Yeah, that's our wonderful neighbour called Ypsilon, Eve Moons, and two major fans in this village, me and that man in the chat there, Stephen the Good Mojo. Another neighbour, he says, and he's a banger. Indeed he is, about a personal friend of both of them, Stocky. May you rest in peace. I knew you both knew him. Blave by me, stay with me. This is not goodbye, says Stephen. Music can save lives, Rachel Howard. It sure can. That's the power of it. And thank you, Chris, for that as well. Beautiful stuff. Beautiful stuff. Moi, elke keer rak, says Stephen. He's thanking us there for his lovely comments. Thank you, Ypsilon, for that lovely song. Och we zullen bij hem beleven, says Luke D. And Phil Hogg is loving this as well. And what Anita said there, you can feel what he sings without getting all the words. Indeed, the international language of music, and he sings with passion and emotion. He sure does. You can feel it straight from the heart, as Stephen says. Ruth is giving a round of applause there as well. Ruth Careless. Aloha Ypsilon from Hawaii, says Rachel Howard. Excellent work, says D. Michael. To Ypsilon. And excellent, says Phil Hogg. I always loved the Flemish. He's a great artist, and he like I said, some of his songs that I've seen him play or heard him play, where he plays drums, keyboards, electric guitar, piano, all himself. A magical musician and a great guy, and we all admire him greatly for overcoming the challenges he has overcome over the last few years. So well done, Ypsilon. Pleasure to play that song on the show. And you can also, he did a full live stream. I did a every summer I do a Seesaw singer-songwriter streaming festival, and last year he played a full set. So you can go back and check that on the channel if you want to hear a full set from the great Ypsilon. And I'll be doing another one this summer, all going to plan, between the end of August and beginning of September. And we'll be talking about more about that as the year progresses. But the singer-songwriter, I've done 2 series of it now. It's normally to mark the anniversary, and this year will be the 7th anniversary of the channel, where I'll do a streaming festival of great artists. So anyway, look, thank you all very, very much for the comments. Thank you to Ypsilon for that great song and for coming into the Rua Room to perform it not too long ago. We're going to Lear for another fantastic singer-songwriter. She's a songwriter coach and teacher, actually. Thanks for all the lovely comments, says Ypsilon. You're very welcome, Ypsilon. Sorry, the chat's a little bit delayed here. I'm getting ahead of myself. But we very much appreciate you and appreciate your songs. Boorman, as Stephen, the good mojo, calls you and me. The Boorman, love the sound of the language. Yeah. A lefty, like Paul McCartney. Exactly. Sean for Ban, you're still with us, good man. And there's Indie Manny United, Independent Manny United from America as well. Great to have you in. And hi to you. She's saying hello to Rua and all. Great to have you with us, Indy, as always. But we're going down to a town called Lear in Belgium. And a wonderful artist I admire greatly. She flies under the simple banner of the name Lizzy, Lizzy, just like it sounds. Lizzy is the alter ego of singer-songwriter Lisa Reiners. She combines an acoustic feel, analog synthesizers, and the love of polyphony. Lizzy has already released quite a few singles. In September 21st, in September 2021, she started her project, a month a song a day is what it's called. Every day of September she wrote and dropped a new song. It was also selected for Humo's Rock Rally in 2022. That's pretty impressive. A song a day, every day in September. After some electronic releases, Lizzy returns to her essence with Everything I've Ever Wanted, In Love with Her, and Little Bird via a collaboration with her brother Simon, a talented musical family as well. In the spring of 23, Lizzy released her EP, Every Colour Suits Me. And again, single by single. She writes great songs. I was so lucky that she came in and recorded this wonderful song of hers on a piano. It's called Sleeping with a Stranger. Here it is. Fantastic Flemish artist, songwriter, Lizzy. Take it away, girl.
He is a stranger, a storyteller. He comes with comfort like a soft blanket. He talks for hours like a broken record. Heard it all before, but no one dares to tell him. We started off well, but everyone could tell the danger. There's something afoot when a man believes his own truth. But he slept in my bed for years. I regret the time. Thought he changed my world, but it was easier living the lie that I was sleeping with a stranger. Sleeping with a stranger. Seemed so distracted, maybe a little nervous. Couldn't wrap my head around, he always burned his bridges. Despite his efforts, I was keeping score. He did everything I loved, always making promises. Thought that he would care, but he always was prepared to break me. But a good man's hard to find, so I trusted him blindly. But he slept in my bed for years. I regret the time. Thought he changed my world, but it was easier living the lie that I was sleeping with a stranger. Sleeping with a stranger. But I wish I missed that part, 'cause you ripped out my heart. Oh, he slept in my bed for years. I regret the time. He messed with my head, but it was easier to deny that I was sleeping with a stranger. Sleeping with a stranger. was sleeping with a stranger.
Wow, she really is stunning. That is Lizzie, Sleeping with a Stranger, and a great honour that she was came over to visit the Rua Room and sang that great song for me. Wonderful. Lisa Reiners, aka Lizzie, what a wonderful artist she is. Love the dramatic parts, Stephen. What a great performance, really. Yes, top notch. And even as a guitar nerd, you said this is so good. The way she rolls her voice is top level in my ears. Mine too. Absolutely. Indy is given the hot flames are coming up there from Indy, and thank you everybody for the great comments, and Sean and Furban as well, saying that I originated just a few miles from where I live. That's right, from the Furban man to the Shannon Bridge man. That's right, and you often heard me playing my songs years ago. You did indeed, Sean, and lovely that we're meeting again here virtually anyway. Great to have you. D. Michael, Sleeping with a Stranger, awesome indeed. Great song, great songwriter. This song needs a movie to belong to. Indeed, it does, Anita. I can see a whole film while listening to that. It's very emotive, very descriptive, really gorgeous. Martin Kelly's given the round of applause, as is Ruth Careless. Rachel Howard in Hawaii giving the round of applause. It's a great song, isn't it? It sure is. Indeed, Sean writes poetry and stories as well. He sure does. And I appreciate you doing that as well, Sean. Fair play to you. Hope all's well in Fairbawn, in the white grass over in Fairbawn. And indeed, great song and performance as Phil Hogg. Sure is. Stay tuned is here. Hello, welcome to you. Thanks for sharing, Indy. I may not have found this show left to my own devices. Did she bring you into the great? Stay tuned if you're a songwriter. I'll check out your channel. Maybe I can feature one of your songs down the road. Great to have you here. Really is. And I see Phil Hogg knows you as well. So you're in good company. So any friend of those people is a friend to the channel here. Great to have you. Yes, as Indy says, awesome. Stay tuned. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad he's here too. Looks like Rachel knows you. You're fierce popular among the YouTube fraternity. Great to have you. Hello to all. Beautiful. There he is. So we have a new member, lads, to the chat. Welcome to Stay Tuned. I hope you'll see you again in the chat. Right, you ready? Now we are going to have an Australian singer-songwriter living in France. She's waiting patiently there in the wings. Fantastic artist living in France. Australian blues on a harp. And I don't mean a harp, I mean a harp, guys. Yes, an actual harp. A harp shaken free of dust. Like a kerosene lamp in a gin house in the middle of nowhere. A gut-wrenching sound, raw and unexpected, like an old blues dive in the bush where the floorboards creak and the drinks are served strong. That's the Anabolic Trio, yes. It's Anabolic's cabaret-esque sound, but bigger, bolder, like an old vaudeville band traversing the outback. Imagine Dresden Dolls meets C.W. Stone King, where the backstreet cabaret meets rustic, hard-hitting blues. That's it, that sums it up nicely. A travel-savvy Australian singer-songwriter, Anna Bullock has the stories to prove it. She's racked up the miles across borders and forged her sound under the banner of Dirty Harp Blues, a style that's intoxicating, carefree and poetic enough to steal your last cigarette. She is on a German tour at the moment, or heading to Nuremberg. I'm going to tell you about that after the song. And it's a fantastic new single from Anna Bullock and her band, the Anna Bullock Trio. Get Off My Back, it's called. I know you're going to love this. I love it. And what a great artist she is. Wonderful to have her back on the show. And one day, she says she's going to come up to the Rua Room, bring her harp, and do a song for us here. Who knows? But here she is, the Anna Bullock Trio. The lady from Australia, living in France. Get Off My Back, brand new single.
And they said to the child, sweetie, sweetie, you could be anything. Sweetie, you can be anything. Sweetie, you can be anything. But don't be too much of anything. And they said to the girl, darling, you've gotta be something. You've gotta be something. You've gotta be something. And I tried to be everybody something. Get off my back, go. 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 Hey! You can be everything. Didn't you know that, honey? You can be everything. Hey, honey, you can be everything. And I tried to be everything all at once. Get off my back, go. 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 Hey! I can do one thing. You know, man, you motherfucker, I can do one thing. Yeah, man, I can do one thing. And this song, this voice, this stage, this is my one thing. So get off my back, go. 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 Hey!
The Anabolic Trio, Get Off My Back. Wow. Powerful song, powerful video, love her, powerful vibes is in the Many United. Thank you, Indy. It's a great track. Fantastic. Yeah, When the Blues Kisses Funk, yes, and a funny video. Thank you, Stephen, a good mojo. Great attitude in this song, so stay tuned. It is fantastic. German tour, as I said, have a look at our website below. 27th of February, Orpheum Theatre in Nuremberg. 28th of February, the Kulturbühne in Reichshof in Beirut in Germany. The 1st of March, Grund 74 in Bischofsgrün in Germany. And on the 2nd of March, Analog Tree back in Nuremberg. Go and check out her tour dates below. Go and catch the Anabolic Trio if you can in Deutschland. You must get up and dance and make a fool of myself now. Impossible to stay still. It is one of those songs. Love her attitude, says Anita. Me too. And Sarah McQuaid says, loving the video. It looks like fun, says Ruth Careless. Yeah, she gets me. She got me too, says Rachel. Yes, fantastic. She gets me. The harp is very sexy. You don't hear it in the video much, Stephen, no, but it's great. It really is. Great track. This really gives me a lift. Oh, I see what you did there, Phil. Yeah, okay, right, okay. The only way is up. Or down. What did Sarah say? Someone had to say it. That's right. Awesome. Fire there from Indie Many United. Hells yes! Stay tuned. It's great, isn't it? Really, someone had to say it, Phil, says Sarah McQuaid. The Anabolic Trio, Get Off My Back. Man, she really can play the harp as well. Go and check out her YouTube channel. Check out her wonderful songs. And welcome to the Anabolic family there as well. I see them in the live chat saying hardcore harping. Exactly. You were saying, Sean, that some famous drummer passed away recently there in the chat as well. Well, let me find that. Pete Beswick, the drummer of the Jam, passed away. Wow, rest in peace, Pete Beswick. I love the Jam, says Stephen. Yes. Anyway, did I miss any more comments? Aloha to the Bully family from Rachel Howard. Great. Wild and Crazy, says D. Michael. Love it. Yes, indeed. It was Wild and Crazy. It's a great artist. New sub, Anna, from Indie Many United. Sub back to her there for great music. Indie has a great YouTube channel out there as well. Yeah, there's Fish Sticks saying hi. Welcome, Fish Sticks. Great to have you. Good to see you. A new sub here as well, Anna. So stay tuned. Lovely. I was just subscribing to Anna's YouTube channel, says Rachel Howard. Look at that. Great track. Great music. That is the end of show number 78, folks.
What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean?
I hope you discovered a new singer-songwriter or two, or maybe heard from an old favourite. Links to everybody below, folks. As always, a huge round of applause to all the great artists who performed tonight. We had Redia Barba, Logan Spaceman, Julia Marie, Sarah McQuaid, Chris Belland, Erica Cortes, Ypsilon, Lizzie, and there you heard Anabolic. I hope you enjoyed the show. Thank you very much for being here. Thanks to all the live chatters for dropping by. Always a pleasure to see you from all over the world. Hang out for a little while with you here in lovely Leavagem to you around the world. What was I going to say to you? Yeah, as I said, links below to everybody. Go and check them out, please, folks. We're back again next Monday. I'll go on to plan the first show in March, and we'll get a few of them done. Always a pleasure to be with you. I leave you with my little party piece. Thank you all very much. See you next Monday night. All the best. Thank you for watching the show, for subscribing and helping the channel grow. See you next Monday night. That's right. Good night.